What's going on, guys? Welcome to yet another beautiful class. Today we will be starting by warming up the spine. So relax your arms, the feet are hips width apart, soften the knees, and this is what you do. You take a breath out, bring your shoulders forward, bring the rib cage in, really round that back. Reverse it, so take a breath in, bring the rib cage out and bring the shoulders back. Extend your spine. Breathing out, shoulders forward, ribs in, breathing in, shoulders back, ribs out. Just one more, guys. Breathing out, shoulders forward, ribs in. Feel your abs engaging. Bring it in and breathing in, shoulders back and arch and release. Perfect. Now we will be going side to side for the gliding movements. The hands are going to be shoulder width apart. One side of your obliques contracts. You're going to glide to one side, come back to center, glide to the other side. The shoulder stay leveled. The hips do not swivel from one side to the other, but it's only the rib cage that laterally translates a little bit, and then you bring it back to center. Just a couple more, and back to center, and glide, and back to center. Just one more. Glide, squeeze those opposite side muscles, and back, and glide, and back. And release. Good job. So we went forward, backwards, side to side. We're gonna combine all these movements, creating a smooth circles. Okay, so keep your shoulders loose, bend the knees, and let's go. Forward extending, gliding to the left, flexing back, gliding to the right, forward extending to the left, back to the right, forward extending to the left, in, to the right, two more, forward extending, left, back, to the right, just one more, forward extending, back, and all the way around to release. Fantastic job. We're gonna reverse it in the opposite direction, okay? So extend and right, back, left, forward, right, back, left, forward. Nice and smooth. Right, back, left, forward, right, back, left, forward. One more. Right, back, left, forward, and release. Good job, guys. So now, during this movement, you want to try and keep the hips from moving side to side and isolate the movement in your thoracic spine. We're gonna try again, try to make it a little bit smoother and try to pay special attention on this hip moving as opposed to moving the thoracic spine. Try to make it a little bit more fluid. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 5 more reps. Forward, side, back, and around. And 2. And 3. It's fine, a little bit of movement at the hips, obviously, and at the shoulders as well, but you should really feel that upper back mobilizing nicely. And now reverse. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Brilliant, guys. Okay, good job. So what we're gonna do now is work on rotations, okay? And a little bit of shoulder mobility. So you're gonna step forward with your right leg. You're gonna have your knee right above the ankle. The back leg is on your toe, so we create a little bit of balance work here. Balance problems to solve. The hands are gonna be in front. Now, using the same arm of the front leg, in this case is the right, you're gonna come up to stretch, and you're gonna slowly rotate without losing the balance, and you're slowly gonna come back into the center. So up to stretch, all the way around, and release. 2, one more, up, and twist, and back. Now we reverse, so from the bottom, so reach back, and up. 1, reach back, keep the balance, and 2, one more, reach back, and 3. Good job. Now both arms for the sky, big breath in, reaching tall, breathing out, relaxing the arms, rounding the back, walking the hands down your leg, and we're gonna try and reach the floor. If the floor is very far from you and you can't reach it, either you hold on your shin or you use your yoga bricks here to bring the floor closer to you. And that's where you can really fold in that stretch, putting the back heel on the mat and just relax for a few seconds. If you want more of a stretch, try to pull the toes up towards you and stretch it out, guys. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now from here, what I want you to do is the right foot turns in, the left leg, the back leg turns out, and you're gonna walk your hands. You can bring your bricks with you if you need to. You're gonna walk in the middle and you're gonna fold yourself into a nice straddle position. Just relax your head, stay 10 more seconds. So again, if you feel tight on the hips and you cannot quite reach the floor, use your bricks so they will bring the floor a little higher for you, and that's pretty much the same stretch. What you don't want to do is just hanging off your lower back like this. So you want something to really hold on to so that you can stretch those hamstrings instead of straining your back. And then from here, if you keep walking with the bricks or without towards the other leg, here we go on to the other side. And we can go into the same position we were before and work on our shoulder mobility. So the left hand goes on your knee, you're gonna stand up, and here we go in our lunge. Now just adjust so that the knee is on top of your ankle, the posture is nice and open, hands are gonna be in front, and let's go stretch up, twist, keep the balance, very important, and slowly come back. 1, stretch, twist, keep the balance, wobbly, wobbly, and slowly come back. Good, just some more, up, and twist, keep the balance, and back. Okay, reverse it, down, and back, and 1, and reach, keep the balance, and back, and 2, just one more, reach, back, and up, and 3. Take a big breath in to reach your arms up to the ceiling. As you breathe out, relax, walk your hands down your leg. Either you hold on your shins or your bricks, or if you're flexible enough, you can go fully on the floor, pulling the toes off, bringing the back heel on the floor, and we stay for 10. Relax the head. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walking the hands towards the middle while swiveling the feet and going a straddle. You can widen the stance of the straddle here and really fold down and stretch for 10 more, guys. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up on your hands, bend the knees and close your stance slightly, and then rounding your back, you want to roll yourself all the way up with control, slowly rolling your shoulders back and down. Perfect. Okay, so instead of going now into the stretch is sort of in a passive way, holding on the floor, etc. We're gonna try and go a little bit more actively, using the strength of our lower back and hips to really control all these hamstrings lengthening position. So we're gonna go into a nice straddle with your feet pointing out, chest is nice and proud, and you're gonna lift your right arm up, and from here you're gonna go into a nice side bend, relaxing your head, feeling a nice stretch here on the side. Now from here, guys, you're gonna rotate your torso, and with a straight back you're gonna reach away. Make sure your back is straight. Now join with the other arm, bring it in the middle, and bring it all the way to the other side, and side bend, come back to center, and relax. We're gonna repeat the same exact thing on the other side. Make sure your spine remains arched for the whole time. So we lift, we side bend, nice stretch here, and then rotate the torso, lift your chest and hinge. With a straight back hinge, bring it in the middle, all the way down to the other side, side bend, back to center, and relax. And we're just gonna do one more on each side, a little bit more fluid. Arm up, side bend, rotate as you hinge, and stretch all the way to the other side, and side bend, and up, and again, up, side bend, rotate and hinge, down, side bend on the other side, up, and relax. Hinging in the middle with a straight back, and coming up with a straight back. 5. Hinging in the middle with a straight back, and coming up. 4. Really getting into that hamstring stretch on the inside of the hamstrings, especially. And 3. Reach. And 4. One more, guys. Keep your back arched, flat. Reach and up. And now instead of straight spine, we're gonna round the back and get to the floor. Once you get to the floor, walk both hands to the right foot. Here, the right arm is gonna wrap into your back. You're gonna squat down into your left knee 5 times. So up and down. 1, 2, relax your head and really stretch it out. 3, 4, 5, stay. Relax your head on your left arm. Close your eyes, just breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, walk the hands to the other side. Grab the foot with your hand, wrap the other hand into your back, relax your head, and squat. 1, and up. 2, and up. 3, and up. 4, and up. One more, and stay. Relax, close your eyes. Breathe, stretch it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your hips, bring your hands in the middle. Now we're not gonna roll up, guys. So from here, if you walk your hands forward, you're gonna slowly close your stance, walking your feet in, and then you're gonna squat down and go on all 4s. Good. So we're gonna warm up the wrists now, okay? So sit back on your heels, interlace your fingers, 3 circles in one direction, and 3 circles in the other direction. 1, 2, and 3. Place your fingers pointing towards each other and just move from one side to the other, allowing the base of the palm to lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Now we reverse. Turn out. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Now on the same line. So left hand forward, right hand on the same line. Move side to side. 1. And swap. See how I keep the knuckle area of my hand down on the floor and I try to lift the palm so I really stretch fingers and forearms. That's what you want to do. Swap, so the right arm goes in front, the left hand goes behind, and you keep moving side to side, slowly loading those wrists. And 3, and 4, and 5. Curl the toes under, sit back. We're gonna go for 3 more circles. So interlace your fingers and go 1, 2, 3, reverse. 1, 2, 3. Good job, guys. Now we're gonna go on all fours and we'll continue with this wrist warm up. So the right hand turns out, roll it on the floor. Sit back, let your palm lift and stretch it out. Lift your thumb as well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your elbow, slowly give it a quick shake. Go back on both hands, turn the left hand out, plant it on the ground, sit back, let your palm lift, lift your thumb. Hold it, stretch. You should feel from the fingers going up into your arm, all the forearms, even the biceps. For some of you, if you're very tight, stay for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the hand, little shake. You should be ready now. We're gonna go down on all fours and globally moving our spine, okay, from a flexion into an extension. So flexion, round, breathe out, extension, arch, breathe in. Flexion, round, breathe out, extension, arch, breathe in. One more, flexion, round, breathe out, extension, arch, breathe in. Now, just like we did from standing, we're gonna side bend on one side, look behind, and side bend on the other side, look behind. Try to not move your hips from one side to the other. Try to only keep the movement at your spine. So bring your ear to your sacrum and bring your sacrum to your ear as well. And keep trying side to side, 1 and 2. And now we're gonna combine these movements. So round, this is a flexion, look over to the right, arch your back, drop your chest. Even if you have to bend your elbow, no problem. Look to the left and round again in a smooth circular motion. So round, look to the right, drop everything down, to the left, and arch. Just one more. Look behind, drop on the other side, and up, and back to neutral. We reverse it, okay? So round, to the left, arch, to the right, and round again. Left, drop, to the right, and pull it in. Maybe 2 more. Left, arch, right, nice and smooth, guys, and pull it in. Last one, left, drop, right, pull it in, and release. Now sit back, take a second, roll your shoulders back. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go for a shoulder stretch. So for the shoulder stretch, you wanna keep your bum above the knees. So don't sit back. Your bum above the knees, go on your fingertips, keep your elbows off the floor, bring your forehead on the ground, and just breathe. Practice your breath while trying to arch your back. So either you bring your forehead, but if you are very flexible, you can bring your chin down and feel a little bit more arch in your upper back and just breathe through it for 10. You keep breathing, guys. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Very nicely done. So now we're gonna practice a little side body work, a little side bending. So you're gonna keep the right leg away and you're gonna still keep it on the floor, and then this right leg is gonna circle all the way behind your body, and this other leg is gonna spin inward so you have more balance. So turn. So you are on one arm, one leg, and the other leg is fully behind. So you can feel how your chest now can lift. You're gonna stretch your arm and you're gonna go for kind of a side bend like this. And then you come back on all fours, bringing your right knee back in, and you repeat again. So lengthen the left leg away, just like this. Circle it behind your body as you spin the right leg as well. And then lift your chest towards the ceiling, and these arms, stretch it behind. Relax your head, really feel that stretch. Coming back. We do one more, okay? So send the leg away, circle it all the way behind, spin your other leg as well, and side bend, and then come back to center. Let the other leg go, bring it all the way behind your body, spin both legs, and side bend, and slowly release. So it should feel amazing. We're gonna go 3 more, but in between the sides, we're gonna put a push-up. So that's gonna be a little harder, okay? So you're gonna start on all fours with your hands a little wider than your shoulders. Lean forward so the body becomes kind of a diagonal line like this. You're gonna bring your chest to the floor. You're gonna push yourself up, and then let your right leg slide away, all the way behind your body. Spin the bent leg as well, and draw a circle with that top arm all the way around. Come back on your all four position, do your push-ups, bring yourself up, swing the other leg behind with the free arm, draw a big circle all the way around. Back into the push-ups, push yourself up, swing, and circle, opening up your posture. And keep going. One more. Push up, and swing, and all the way back on all fours. Very good, guys. We're gonna have the right leg now swinging forward, just like this. You wanna actually make sure you start from a kneeling position, shift the weight on one side and try to balance. And then while you balance, kick that right leg in front, put it down on the ground, keep your chest tall. Hip above the knee, arch your back as much as possible, hinge. Should be able to put your fingers on the floor, but if you can't, use your bricks just like that and make it comfortable for you. Relax your head. We're gonna stay here for 30 seconds and then we're gonna start moving into these positions. So breathe, reach forward with your hands, relax your head. You should feel a deep stretch in your front leg. Really relax your body. You will need this flexibility for the final part of the class. Thirty seconds are done. Now we're gonna keep the chest long. We're gonna go for 10 foot pumps. So you're gonna point your foot and bring it in. 1, point, bring it in. 2, point, 3, point, 4, point, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, And 10. Pull the toes towards you as you walk the hands as far forward as possible. Relax your head, stretch it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands on one side and swing that leg back. Gonna swap, so kneeling, balance, lift your left leg up, keep the balance, straighten the knee, plant the leg on the floor, arch your spine and bend forward. Use the bricks if you need to. We're gonna stay 30 seconds just breathing. And then we're gonna do the foot pumps. Starting with the foot pump, so walk your hands forward and let's go. Point as much as possible, flex, 1, point, flex, 2, point, flex, 3, and flex, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more point, and pull it in. Walk your hands forward, relax your head, close your eyes and breathe, guys. Try to stick your chest out towards the toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands on one side, slowly swing that leg back, and now from here, guys, we're gonna go for our downward dog into a push-up 5 times. So from all fours, curl your toes under, shift all the way back. If you feel short, feel free to use a longer stance. So step back with your feet, bend your knees, and try to really open up your shoulder angle here. So that's the starting position. From here, come up on your toes, tuck your tailbone, round, hitting that plank position. From here, guys, either you do a half or you do a full push-up. So down and all the way up. Bend the knees, arch your lower back, middle back, upper back, send the hips to the sky. Open up your shoulders, 1, 2, come up on your toes, round, 1 vertebra at a time. Give me that push-up. And up with control, bend the knees. Once you feel more weight on your legs than in your hands, you can start arching. So arch lower back, middle back, upper back. 1, 2, up. Tuck that tailbone, tuck the middle back, round. And number 3, push up and back. Lower back, mid back, upper back. Open that shoulder angle, okay? See if you can touch your head to the mat. 1, 2, up on your toes, round, and push up. Up. Bend the knees. Send the hips to the sky, send the head to the floor. 1, 2, up on your toes. That's the last one. Round. And give me a nice full push up. And up nice and strong and release. Perfect. Warm up is finished. We can begin some beautiful abdominal work now. Here we go, guys. Lie on your back. Feet on the floor. Hands behind your head. We're gonna start with 5 simple spinal flexion. Okay, really activating those abdominals. So take a breath in. As you breathe out, up and all the way down. Breathe in, breathe out, and down. Try to really feel your abs working. And 3, 4, and stay here. Now widen your elbows, lower your head a little bit more towards the floor, and we're going to work on the sides. So instead of flexing up, you're going to flex on one side, back to center, flex on the other side, back to center, flex on one side, back to center, flex on the other side, back to center. And just keep going side to side like these, working and feeling those sides working. Try to completely relax your head on your hands. And give me one more. From one side to the middle, to the other side, back to center, and release. And now guys, from here, we're gonna combine these two movements, making a smooth circle, okay? So start by picking up the head of the floor just a little bit, but the head is relaxed on your hands so you don't strain your neck. And then side bend, flex forward, side bend on the other side, bring it down in the middle. Side bend, flex forward, side bend on the other side, down, almost on the floor. One more. Side bend, up, side bend on the other side, and down. Now keep your head kind of a little bit off the floor and reverse it. So side bend, up, side bend, and down. Don't move your hips, move your spine. Side bend, up, side bend, and down. One more guys. Side bend, up, side bend, slowly down, and release. So hopefully you're starting to feel those abdominals working, and that's great. So now come up on your toes, lift your heels. We're gonna alternate, so right elbow, left elbow, right knee. Okay, so take a breath in. As you breathe out, go. 1, and 1 on the other side. And 2, and 2 on the other side. And 3, and 3 on the other side. And 4, and 4, one more, and 5, and 5 on the other side, and release. Good job. We're gonna try and do the same exact things with the legs off the floor. Okay, so up, up, stay nice and strong. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, bring your head up, spine into a flexion from here. Lengthen the left leg away, twist towards the right. Back to center, freeze. Lengthen the right leg away, twist towards the legs, come back, freeze. Lengthen the left, twist towards the right, back to center, freeze. Lengthen the right, twist towards the left, back to center, freeze. 3 more, don't give up. Lengthen the left, twist towards the right, back to center, freeze. Lengthen the right, twist towards the left, back to center, freeze. 2 more, left leg and twist, back to center, and right leg, twist, back to center. 1 more, left leg, twist, 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 back to center, and right leg, twist, back to center, and relax. Whoo! Burn is real sometimes, and all this core work, the slower you go guys, the better. We're gonna do the same exact things with the legs up in the air and straight, completely locked. Try to not bend those knees guys, okay? Let's get it. So legs up, nice and strong. Now take a breath in. As you breathe out, up into the flexion, and we go. Right leg lengthens, twist towards the left, back to join and freeze. Left leg goes down, twist, back to center, freeze. Right leg, twist, back to center, freeze. Left leg, twist, back to center, freeze. And to the left, back to center, to the right, back to center, to the left, back to center, to the right, back to center, 2 more, to the left, to the right, 1 more, to the left, to the right, and release. So hopefully you felt a nice little burning sensation in your abs. We're gonna keep going. So hands towards your heels. We're gonna reach for those heels, okay? Ready? So 3, 2, 1, let's go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay up, guys. Go side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Work those sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the head. Lift both legs into tabletop and pulse it. Down an inch and up an inch, guys. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both legs on the floor. Give me 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. The burn is real. Just drop the knees right and left. Take a little break. Very good. Now we're gonna lengthen the abdominals in preparation for our finisher. So we're going to have the arms completely overhead, relaxing on the floor, plant your feet. We're gonna go for 3 shoulder bridge. So starting an anterior pelvic tilt, arching the back. As you breathe out, tuck, slowly peel your spine off the mat, keeping the ribs in, all the way up. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out slowly, the upper back goes down first, and then slowly you go down 1 vertebra at a time. And you're gonna give me 2 more of these. So breathe in from the arch, breathe out, tuck, and slowly bring it all the way in. Take a breath in at the top, and slowly bring it down. And 1 more, breathing in, breathing out. Hold that top position, keep the rib cage closed, stretch those quads, slowly all the way down. And then same thing, single leg. So left leg up in the air, right leg working, starting an arch, breathe in. As you breathe out, tuck, squeeze that bum, slowly peel off, get to the top, and breathe out, slowly down 1 vertebra at a time. You just do 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Peeling off, peeling off, peeling off. Stay strong at the top. Breathe in, breathe out. Down. 1 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Stay strong at the top. Now with the left leg, we're gonna tap the mat, bring it back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ribs in, slowly down, and swap. Take a breath in from the arch. As you breathe out, tuck, slowly peel off. Breathe in the top, breathe out slowly down. Again, breathe in, breathe out, tuck, Slowly off. And slowly down. One more, breathing in, breathing out. Tuck that tailbone and hold the way up, stay strong. Let's go 10 taps. 1, 2, 3, keep your hips even. 4, ribs in. 5, arms overhead. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, ribs down and lower back, down and release. And then the last warming up movement before the finisher is gonna go a Chinese, it's gonna be a Chinese plank. So in the Chinese plank, you don't want the legs fully bent, but you want them kind of almost straight, not all the way straight, but straight enough. And we're gonna stay for 30 seconds. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck, lift, hands up in the air, and let's get it. Keep your ribs in, posterior pelvic tilt, dig the heels on your mat, guys, and stay. And slowly release. We're ready for the finisher. First exercise is gonna be standing. All right, guys, here we go for the finisher. Stay focused, stay strong, get rid of your mat. I want you to have a nice area to work on without having the mat get in your way. So we're gonna start with the most technical exercise, which is burpees. I'm going to do 5 repetitions, so total 10 repetitions. The first 5 are gonna be kind of slow paced, so you can learn the technique, because there is a lot of technique on the burpees, and if you do it properly, you won't risk injury, but if you just go fast, you might get hurt. So first 5, slow, focusing on the technique, and after the last 5, I leave it up to you, but try to go as fast as possible, still using proper form. So the burpee, you start in kind of a wide squat stance, and you basically squat down all the way with a straight spine, bringing your bum approximately to hip level. Then from here, you're gonna put your hands down on the floor, shift the weight on your hands, push the floor away with your hands, and strongly, I want you to jump and land in a strong plank. Not down here, but strong plank. So keep your abs nice and tight. From here, you have 2 options. Either you do a full push-ups, or you just drop the knees and do a push-up from your knees. As you come out from the push-up, lift the knees, bend them, and jump and land in your squat. So jump, land in your squat. As soon as you raise from the squat, you're gonna jump up and land again. So once you land again, that's 1. We continue. Hands down, lean the weight on your hands, jump, strong plank. From this strong plank, push-ups. As soon as you come out of the push-ups, bend the knees, jump and land. As soon as you strain your spine, big jump, land, and strong plank. Push-up, up, jump and land, jump, here, down, up, jump, and strong. One more, guys, in a slow way, down, up, jump and land, big jump and land. The next 5 are gonna be all out, okay? Try to not hurt your back, try to land properly in that plank, and let's get it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, well done, guys. Okay, the next is going to be opposite of a high intensity exercise like the burpee. is all gonna be about slow, controlled movement. So let's get it. Balance on your left leg, bend the knee and shoot your bum back. From this position, you have 0% of your weight on your right leg. All the weight is on that left hip. Shoot it back and bend the knee. From here, clap one hand inside the other to create tension. With this free leg, just slide away, bring it back in. 1, slide away, back in. 2, slide away, 3, slide away, 4. Keep the balance, bend the knee, shoot your bum back. 5. You should be able to slide, no problem. 7, 8, 9. Now on the 10, keep the leg reaching away, turn it slightly in, and now lift. 1, down, 2, down. Keep the weight on the left heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up, sink on that leg a little deeper, little circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now sink a little deeper on that left leg. Keep the weight on your heels and pulse the straight leg as fast as possible. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stand up. Good job. So you should have felt that left leg kind of working hard. That's what we want. Now, right leg, bend, shoot your bum back, stay in balance, 100% of the weight on that right leg. Clap your hands and let's do this. Reach, bring it in. 1, reach, bring it in. 2, reach, bring it in. 3, reach, 4, reach, 5, reach, 6. Sink a little deeper, shoot your bum back. 7. The second leg is always harder. 8, 9. Now reach away, stay strong. Pick up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay up, little circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sink on that right leg a little more. Shoot your bum back and pulse it as fast as possible. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay guys, the third exercise is going to be my favorite, Chinese plank, single leg for 30 seconds. Let's get it. Down on the floor. Start with your legs straight, bend them a little bit, tuck your tailbone. The timer is set. We're gonna bring our hips into a nice bridge. You shift the weight on one leg, on the left leg, and pull the right knee up and stay. 30 seconds. Do not lower the hips on the floor. Stay strong through your glute. And slowly down. Repeat on the other side. So we're gonna have legs straight, bend, tuck your tailbone a little bit, lift your hips up in the air, shift on one side, bring the knee in and stay. 30 seconds. The bum is nice and tight. This is kind of the finisher. The strawberry on the cake. Finish the work on those glutes, guys. So strong. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly down. Well done, guys. Okay, so that's round number 1. We're gonna waste 0 time and get straight away into round number 2. Now, for the burpees, if you know you can complete a full push-ups with good quality, set your ego aside and keep your knees on the floor and do proper push-ups. You don't want to get injured, you just want to get progressively stronger. So you'll get the full push-ups if you use good technique and you start with your knees on the floor. Otherwise, you're just gonna get injured and everything is gonna be hard. So, 10 reps, burpees, as explosive as possible. You ready for this? Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, and go. Squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Amazing work, guys. Straight into the balance. Left leg, keep the weight on the heel, bend the knee, shift back. Clap one hand on top of each other and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, bend that left knee. 8, 9, stay pulsy, so not pulsy, just lift and go down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, stay up, little circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now as fast as possible, pulse as you sink. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a little break. Well done, the burn is real, guys. Now right leg, bend the knee, shift the weight on the heel, stay strong, and let's go. Reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach away, now lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sink on that leg. 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay up, little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now sink and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the burn is real. Finishing off with the Chinese plank, guys. This time, instead of saying 30 seconds, I want you to complete 10 foot pumps while the hips are bridging. Okay? Let's do it. Stay strong. Even if you don't feel your legs anymore, stay strong, guys. Hands up. Bend your knees. Tuck your tailbone. Lift your hips. Shift on the left leg. Right knee into your chest. Foot pumps. Point. 1, 2, 3. Don't lower the hips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay, 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 and release. Fantastic job. Other side, and we can call it a day. Hands up, bend your knees, tuck your tailbone, lift, shift, lift. Let's go. Point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay strong and down. Amazing, amazing work, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the class. Thank you for getting till the very end with me. Let me know what you think in the comment, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.